All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Expanse Telltale Series. So last episode, things started to pick up a little bit. We went out, we ran into some pirates, but it was still a pretty slow episode. But I've heard that things start to pick up a little bit in this episode. So I'm excited to jump back into this. Remember, if you guys want to see more, because I believe there's 2 more episodes coming out after this, and just make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, let's not waste any more time and let's get into this. I still haven't watched the show yet, guys. Still have not watched the show. All right. Yeah, I plan on checking out Skull and Bones at some point.
It means you've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity. We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Whoever he was, he's long gone now. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
Maybe. But we don't know if the pirates have found the coordinates another way. Or anyone else.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
Cap! Be careful in there.
So this is based on the same, like, from the show. I haven't seen the show, but from what people say, it's based on the show. Or before the show, right?
Exactly how old is this place?
Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn. This is fucking strange.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it! Over here.
Yeah, that was something I've been saying, the whole time we've been playing this game. I'm like, yo, why does this feel weird? I always play this game with a controller, and I just had my mouse and keyboard, and I'm like, yo, this feels awkward. But with Telltale games, generally the first few episodes, even like Walking Dead and stuff like that, the first few episodes of the season will always start off quite slow. And then I'd say by like the third or fourth episode, it picks up. But then the problem is it picks up and then it just doesn't stop. It's exhausting, honestly. It can be quite exhausting because you're like, dude, I just need a second to just, it's just this person almost died, this person almost died, and then you're just non-stop trying to save people. Oh, just it's ridiculous.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
An entire station completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
So somebody's been here? We actually don't have any side objectives right now.
The aux power is on these breaker boards. This sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector.
Who the fuck is that? How do I pull out the gun? Pull out the gun! He's doing the tri-beam.
The last one? Huh. What does this mean? There's a dead body here. He seems almost posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around.
Okay. This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it.
There, Harry, how you guys doing? Connect the junction
Cox
boxes.
was right. We're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
So, What do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Ceres.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
Do you know? I'm sorry, I would be walking around with my gun out.
Felota.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them. I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Felota, you must have some idea. You could pick a station to settle in. Set up shop as an engineer.
I could. I'd miss flying around, though. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me captain for a change.
This ship has had enough mutinies already. Next life goals. Strange lesson for children. Or anyone. Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
So is that true, guys? Do people's bodies not decompose in the vacuum of space? Well, I guess the bacteria and the shit that decomposes a body can't survive in the vacuum of space, so it would make sense.
I'm not familiar with the Dalton principle. Something tells me it's not exactly accepted science.
Yeah, it says right there, without bacteria or oxygen exposure, human bodies can remain free of decomposition indefinitely. Yeah. Yeah, it's bacteria that actually goes ahead and
I'm not familiar with the Dalton principle.
decomposes us.
Something tells me it's not exactly accepted science.
Seen some screen tears, that's why I was trying to there we go. Oh wow, it's much better.
These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever. All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths. Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal. Reading this message, you'd hardly know they'd given up on surviving and are putting.
Nima, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, they ended up getting trapped out here. They like mummified themselves.
You weren't kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
What do they mean, recycle?
So what do you think happened here?
What do they mean, recycle their dead?
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
Could be. There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Will I be playing Fort Solace? Maybe. We'll have to see. Fort Solace, it looked like it was a very, very short game. And,
I'd never let this happen to me.
I don't
I've
think
got
it's
my
worth the money.
recycler all picked out.
Seeing some people were beating it in like a handful of hours. King are the hands of the healer, and so shall rightful king be known.
Looks like the medic was well liked.
So do they eat? They eat their dead? No, they don't. That would make the Belters savages. I mean, she said we don't waste any of it. I'm like, whoa. Getting out there, lady.
Huh. All these poor Sabakawalas, staring at the abyss for eternity.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton in foreign visitors, I have hope our tragedy will prove instructive to the burgeoning field of extraterrestrial immunology. The pandemic which decimated this station began as a standard Mycobacterium tuberculosis infection. I contend it was our antibiotic air filters which provoked the initial evolutionary surge. But It was the children, born to this station, whose stunted immune systems provided the fatal breeding grounds. I did all I could. In truth,
And they all got hit with
We
the
all
Arthur
did.
Morgan.
but we had no chance.
They got hit by the Arthur Morgan shit.
So you're heading back to Ceres and leaving the Artemis without a captain?
I suppose that's true.
Damn. If I knew last night was a one-off, I would have gotten even less sleep.
I will miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. At least call me a well-walla, or tell me how you can kick my Martian ass.
I will miss kicking your ass, well, Walla.
Thank you.
Future Cyber, how you doing? Patrick, what's going on? CSC, it's good to see you, man.
Looks different from the coffins in the upper sectors. Maybe they built it in the early days, before they ran out of supplies. Another nav beacon.
We must be getting close to the core. Hey, with all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something. Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. with you. Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the Belt. I want to be a part of it. If you'll have me, I mean.
Are you sure you understand what that means? The moment you aid the OPA, that makes you a terrorist and a traitor to Mars. There's no going back.
Good. I'm done looking back. I want to be a part of something that matters. And I want to be with the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter too.
Damn, that's a lot of coffins.
Holy shit, this is beautiful.
It is. I still don't understand it.
Hi, Art. Thank you
it's
for the
beautiful.
5 gifted members. I appreciate it, man.
That shape at the bottom. I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there. Okay, here's something. The sector's thermoscanner reports biometric presence. There must have been someone here.
They're still here!
Coming down!
No, stay back. Try to get eyes. My name is Camina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here. Okay, he's coming up on the left. Okay, he's flanking around to your left.
Hit him.
You got him, but I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait, he's charging. Your left now.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at. This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be his.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you,
My desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance.
Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas.
We know. She's already contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first.
Pirates? Are they...
Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up.
This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core, brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
Yeah, it's weird, guys, because I'm on a controller, and like when I tell you guys, I barely play with a controller. That when the buttons pop up on the screen, I actually have to think. Okay, right trigger, left. Like I have to like think about it. Where a lot of you guys who play with controllers religiously, it's just automatic. Seen somebody floating down there.
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
Children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
So these people stole the core and ran here. And they hid their prize.
In a fucking children's tomb.
And only true savages be able to find it.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out. Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
Handling, storage, reproduction, disposal, documents, stations, destination, MK core.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. and fucking dangerous.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
Justin, let's talk about human testing now. This is being transferred to other projects. Time I took the core, I saw some. So what the fuck is this core gonna do, chat? Is this gonna turn this shit into a horror game?
Looks like this scientist contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Urshinabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters. They don't even think of Belters as human. Fucking Immerse. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Lagoon. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something. Ready?
Nah, don't fuck with it. It's not worth it, dude.
We found it.
And now we're going to destroy it.
That's not smart. That's not smart. What if she doesn't destroy it properly? See, listen, chat. If I found some like super high speed biological organism weapon of mass destruction, I would not believe in my ability to properly discard it. Into a sun? Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
That the people with the money to buy this are the same people who would use it against the belt.
Unless we don't sell it. Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Hey! What don't I understand?
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this... it's a disaster waiting to happen. Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Rayan? What are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her. Hand it over. Now!
Bro.
And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on Series.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Series and—
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Series? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn or voila. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? Even the fucking pilot likes her. No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
Come on, dude.
Trust me. I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
Then let me. Give me the gun.
But Ratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta. I can't let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
Can't stand to be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
What did you do?
Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Wait! She isn't a part of this.
Put it on. We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't.
Stop! We don't have time and I won't let you die.
I said I would do anything to help the belt. And nobody can do more for the belt than you.
No! Come on, come on. Come on! Come on! Come on! No! Come on! Maya, please. Maya. Oh, Maya.
How the hell do you get her to stay on the Artemis? By fighting them, I don't know if fighting them was gonna do it, man. People are saying it was based on previous episode choices that led up to this. But it seems like most people actually Mayo spaced with Drummer and died. Give them the medicine. She would have survived here. Damn. That's rough, guys. Oh, it's short, man. Sitting here like, yo, for the next two, I might wait for the next two episodes to come out and then we could just play them both at the same time. Well, there it is, guys. She's gone. But hopefully we get to get our revenge, because that's all I care about going forward. We got to make sure they get what's coming to them. But there it is, guys. I've been enjoying this Telltale series. It was a little short one. We're gonna end this here, and then I'm probably gonna do one more stream tonight. So just give me a little bit, and might do a short little stream after this one. So thank you guys again. I really appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out. We got over 100 likes on the stream. I know it was a short one, not even an hour. But I do appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. And yeah, if you guys have it on your way out, hey, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hey, subscribe. It really, really helps out. And yeah, give me a little bit, guys, and we'll probably be jumping and doing something else. So I don't know. I haven't watched The Expanse, like the show yet, but now I'm like, I kind of want to finish this then watch it, but I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be doing next, IR. Maybe more of the Armored Core 6 to see if that's going to actually be an ongoing thing that we keep doing, or if it was like a one-off. Finish this first. It's a prequel. That's what I was thinking, Sarah. All right, guys, you all have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you in the next stream, and for everybody else, hey, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.